Hello everyone, it is Doc Hitchcock, and today I am going to be taking a look at the world's smallest safe direct from India. This is the Malabar Safe by Akil Designs. Now we're going to do a brief overview and review of the puzzle itself as far as how it looks and functions, but then we're going to do a solve, but I'll let you know when there's spoilers coming, so don't worry. There will be ample time for you to switch away if you don't want to see that part of the video. All right, so let's get going. All right, so here you go. It is the Malabar Safe. I believe this is Akil Designs' first puzzle. I could be wrong. It comes with a few cards here, or a little scroll here which it says cheat sheet, and then it has a certificate of authenticity. And then it has a little thank you note here that it's a sequential discovery box made using VD, Wenge, Irul, mahogany, teak, and pine woods. And the objective of this puzzle is to unlock the safe and retrieve the gold. No external tools, no additional force required. Spinning, striking, or hitting is not necessary. And then you can see it's number 68 of I don't know how many. But I got this actually back in September, October of last year, and I did solve it before, but it's been a while, so I'm probably not going to remember all the steps, so we'll see how quickly I can solve this. But one of the reasons I wanted to take a look at it before I solve it is because I did notice that, as you can see, it seems like there's a bit of warping that's going on. If you look right here, there's a bit of warping going on here on this wood. So that this front here, this little panel, which is, I guess, is the door, you can see there's a little dovetail insert there, but not on this side, but you can see it's pulling away and it's bowing there. So, and then you can also see that some of the wood is separating here along this seam here with the, where the logo is Akil Designs 2023. So I would recommend to the designer that he take a look at the way in which he's staining and protecting his puzzles, because I have a ton of wood puzzles and this is the very first that I've had that I've seen anything like this. And yeah, I've had it for a good almost 6 months now, probably. But that being said, you really shouldn't see this type of warping, and I don't live in that humid of an environment, especially during the winter months. So anyhow, let's see whether or not it impedes the actual solving. We'll move that stuff aside. Here we go. So before we get into it, I'm going to solve this now. So there are going to be spoilers, so you've been warned. Opening the safe, you got to open the safe, get the gold. And so one of the first things I tried is to turn this stuff, and what I would say is, this is going to be very delicate, so you don't want to like put a lot of force into that. And so it does, I believe, does it say no? Yes, it's no additional force required. So I would not think that we need to actually put force on that to open it. I just don't, it's just decoration basically. Number 68, like it said on the card, nice detail there. The logo looks nice. Now you can see that there's little buttons here that push in, so that one pushes back and forth. So we got it going both ways. Oh, it comes out further on this side than it does on this side. So that's probably going to tell us something. And then, oh, that was popping out. Now it's not. Oh, there we go. Oh, so there you go. So there's the first piece. I had forgotten that that did that. So this little piece here looks like, yeah, see, it unlocks this little piece to come out. See if I push it again, if it does anything. No, I don't think it does anything else, but I'm going to leave that open just in case. But this looks like it's going to be a key of some sort. I cannot recall what that goes to, but all right, so there's something there as well. Looks like a little hole. Let's see if the other one's a wiggle. So I'm assuming now we should, oh, here we go. Here's a button here. Did that have anything to do with that? No, I don't think it did. So let me pull this out the way that it came out further. Oh, there you go. And so I can push that. Let me see if I use this as a tool. Maybe that was what that's for. I can push that down. Okay, see, now it closes that off there. Not sure why that matters, but see if, okay, so I don't think if I had, oh, look at that. There's a little kind of different color there. So I'm not sure what that means, but. Okay, so that's down. Push that down. Pull that, oh, okay, look at that. That pulled out and it says 68 now. So I guess that means it's a little bit further out, and that gives us a clue that we're on the right track. Let's put it back through the other way and see if that does anything. Okay, nothing's really happening. Oh, forgot about this top here. Oh, you can see it's starting to slide there. So something else is holding it in place. Let me see, was this? Oh, shoot. There you go. So that pops the front off. So we're inside the safe now, and you can see there's like a little Thor's hammer in there. The little magnet. September 2023. Oh, here you can see the mechanism here that was what was holding the door shut when it was pushed in. Okay, so you push that over that side and it releases the dovetail so you can pull it out. And then we have a little card in here, which I don't remember what this is. Let's open that up and see what it says. I want to keep the binding so I can stick it in there. Oh, we'll see. Temple of Ganesha. Oh, maybe this is his next puzzle. I don't know, that looks pretty cool, right? Okay, well, it's a little secret. I don't know if I can get that back into its thing. I'll try that later. But we don't have the gold yet. That was not gold, so I'm assuming that this little Thor's hammer might go into this little thing here. But it's not. Oh, there we go. So I push that in. Ah, there you go. I'm assuming that this is the gold. So that's the logo, and it does feel like metal. So I think that might actually be a metal piece that he had made. And so that's 2023 AD. I believe that's gold, and I believe, my friends, that is, let me get that closer just so you can see it. And I believe that is the solve. So let me reset, and then we'll talk about it some. All right, see, I think that is it. That is not a hard reset at all. And I just realized there's a little hole there, and I don't know what that hole was for. I don't know if it did anything, but I think maybe it's just an artifact of the design, I don't know. Anyhow, that's the Malabar Safe by Akil Designs, his first puzzle. And not a bad first puzzle, a lot of fun. I would say the quality is slightly lacking in the sense that we have some warping and some cracking as we talked about, but other than that, kind of a fun little puzzle. This is a pretty affordable puzzle. I believe it was around $100 some, and that's not much for a nice wooden handcrafted puzzle these days. I mean, the karakuri puzzles, some of them are way more expensive, but some of the more simple ones are pretty cheap, probably in the realm of $100 and some bucks to $200. So this is in the same kind of price point. I'd really admonish the designer to keep it up and to just keep an extra attention to detail for getting that quality just a little bit better so that these things have longevity and people can play with them for years to come. Otherwise, I think he's on the right track with the type of sequential discovery that he's wanting to do, and maybe we'll be able to test out that temple one coming up in the near future, who knows. If you want to grab one of these, you know, you can. They're not that expensive. If you don't want to for any reason, I hope you at least enjoyed solving it through my eyes. And until next time, I'll see you later. Goodbye for now.